All right, guys, in this episode, we're going to talk a little bit about how we're going to price your home so effectively and knock it out of the park that we're going to get this thing sold for top dollar and as quick as possible. Great, and the way we're going to do that is this. We're going to run what's known as a CMA. So today's episode is a little bit about what is a CMA and why it's so important to you. So to start, what's a CMA? A CMA is known as a comparative market analysis. Now, what we do when we're running our CMA is we're getting an idea of what the market's willing to bear as far as home's sale price right here in your community. The way we do that is pretty detailed process. So what we look at is, of course, square footage. How many bedrooms are in your home? How many bathrooms? Do you have a deck on the back of the home? The condition inside of the home, any upgrades to the kitchens, bathrooms, things like that, to get an idea of all of the homes that are as closely comparable to yours as humanly possible, and then break it down to an exact dollar per square foot to get an idea of how to better price your home when putting it on the market. Now, what's also important to keep in mind is that, when pricing your home, we don't really set the value. We can set a price that we believe the market will pay, but ultimately, the market's going to tell us exactly what it's worth. Now, why is that important to you? Because the bottom line is, if your agent comes in making promises that the market can't meet, then your home's just going to continue to sit on market, and we all know the longer it sits on market, the lower those prices and offers will come in at. So that's exactly why it's important to you. Now, again, another thing to keep in mind, this is not an exact science. Now, it is a science, and there is a bit of finesse to it, and a good agent can do a great job in ultimately determining roughly what your home may sell for, but keep in mind, it's not going to be an exact dollar value that your home will absolutely sell for. But it's super important to get as close as possible to that market value to make sure that when those people come in the door, their agents have then advised them on their own CMA for what that market value may be. They can then go ahead and give their buyers the green light to write the offer you're looking for. So to wrap up quickly here, as I said, CMAs are super important. They're not going to set the ultimate price your home will sell for, but what we're going to look to get is close to that value that buyers are willing to pay to make sure we get you the price, we get you the offer you're looking for in a very quick manner. So again, guys, really important here. I appreciate your time again today. We look forward to getting back in touch with you guys in the next episode.